Evan, today is our wedding anniversary. Aren't you coming back?
Marry me.
What's wrong with Ivonne, honey?
Get lost.
Evan, so it's all my fault, and...
Ivonne, we're home.
Evan, I'm so scared. There are so many men. They all want to hurt me.
Don't be afraid, I've got rid of them.
What happened? Here, mop her brow.
You have the nerve to ask? You malicious woman, you dared to have someone harm her?
What? Evan, how could I possibly do it?
I confess. It was all Sylvia's idea. She asked me find someone to hurt Ivonne.
Logan, your classmate, has confessed everything? It was you instigated him. Ivonne is my savior. You dared to harm her. Who do you think you are?
It's not like that. Evan, I didn't know why he did that, but I didn't do that.
Still don't admit?
Evan, don't blame her. It's all my fault. It's me. If only I hadn't gone so far away, I wouldn't.
Ivonne, I'll claim justice for you. Someone.
Mr. Winter?
Take this witch away. Treat her the way she treated Ivonne.
Mr. Winter,
Just do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't, Evan. Ivonne is my bestie. How could I possibly do that? Evan, believe me, I didn't do that.
Best friend, if it weren't for our families pushing me to marry you, my wife would only be Ivonne. You're jealous of how I treat her, so you had someone harm her, right?
No, Evan, trust me. I really didn't do that. Evan, it's really not me. I didn't do it.
Still refuse to admit you are wrong? Take her away.
Don't, Evan. Evan, please trust me. It really wasn't me. In your eyes, am I so malicious? Why won't you believe me?
Mrs. Winter, Mr. Winter ordered us to do it, so please don't blame me.
Mrs. Winter, rest assured, the two of us will be very gentle with you.
No, please.
Evan, isn't it a bit too much for Sylvia?
She deserves this,
Let go. Let go of me.
What's wrong, Evan?
Nothing. You should rest now.
Don't. No. Please. Don't. Let go. Let go of me. Evan, how could you treat me like this? I hate you.
Stop it.
Mr. Winter.
Get out.
Turns out he still cares about her. I must be a bit harsher on myself. Evan, let me talk with Sylvia about the misunderstanding.
No, she'll hurt you.
Don't worry, Evan. After all, we're best friends. I believe she won't disregard our past.
All right, if she dares to hurt you, just call me. I won't forgive her.
Sylvia, enjoy the punishment.
Ivonne.
Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to tell you, I wasn't hurt. You see, I'm perfectly fine.
Then you. Was this accident your trick?
You're not a fool. Yes, I instructed Logan to frame you.
Why did you frame me? We're the best friends.
You stole my man as my best friend?
I'm going to tell Evan.
You won't get that chance?
You're shameless.
Sylvia. Let's play a game to see if Evan loves you more or me.
Ivonne, what are you going to do?
I'll make you no longer Mrs. Winter. Tell me, if Evan saw you murder his savior, what would he think?
Ivonne, Are you crazy?
Sylvia, we're the best friends. Why are you doing this?
Ivonne.
Ivonne.
Evan, don't blame Sylvia. She was provoked.
No, I didn't do it on purpose.
Sylvia, how can you be so cruel?
I didn't.
Playing tricks again. Listen, if anything happens to her, I'll make you pay.
It really wasn't me. Why don't you believe me?
Ms. Gray, you're 8 weeks pregnant. How could you be so careless? You're very weak. If you want to keep this baby, you must be more careful.
I'm pregnant. I'll definitely protect you, baby.
Sylvia, why are you still alive?
Evan, you have to believe me. This is stage managed by Ivonne.
You're still framing her. You've made her infertile forever. I'll make you pay for it.
Are you out of your mind? Ivonne is a liar. Even if she dies, she deserves it.
You made her infertile. You should pay for it. Let's go.
Don't, Evan. I'm pregnant. If I have the surgery, both the baby and I will die.
Trying to fool me again? You haven't been pregnant for years. Now you'll have a transplant surgery, and you're suddenly pregnant. You must do it today, no matter what.
Evan, this is true. What do I have to do for you to spare me and the baby?
Spare you? Fine. Now kneel before me. I might consider it.
Evan, please spare my baby. It's also yours.
Sylvia? If I didn't know who you were, I'd be soft-hearted. But let me tell you, no matter you're pregnant, or even in hell, you must repay what you owe Ivonne. Let's go.
No. Why? Evan, I haven't harmed her. Why should I suffer from that? Don't do this, Evan.
Now you still refuse to repent. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Sylvia?
Dad. Evan, it's between you and me. Don't hurt my dad.
Want me spare your dad? Then go to have the surgery.
Evan, why are you treating me this way? Her life matters, but mine and the baby's don't.
He's nothing but a wretch, not even close to the pain Ivonne felt.
Sylvia, don't worry about me.
Shut him up.
Dad, it's all my fault. I dragged you into this. Evan, must you back me into a corner? Fine. I agree to you. I agree to have the surgery, but you have to let my dad go.
Don't try to bargain with me.
Ruined by the man I dearly love. Sylvia, you brought it on yourself.
Take her away.
No way, don't. Sylvia, you can't do this. It's going to put your life on the line. Evan, oh no, Mr. Winter. She's my only daughter. Please let her go. If you spare her, I'll do everything for you.
Even if it means kneeling.
Evan, why humiliate my dad like this? Dad, please no. Dad.
After all, she's your wife. Please spare her.
Enough, Dean. If you want to save her, then give all your family's assets to Ivonne, and you must send Sylvia to prison yourself. Only then will I spare her.
How could a father watch his daughter die? Sylvia, it's my fault. I failed to protect you. Fine. I promise you.
Take her away.
Evan, I hate you.
Gray's daughter, Sylvia, was accused by her father of murdering Ivonne, found guilty of intentional injury, and sentenced to 5 years, effective immediately.
Mr. Winter.
Shush.
Shush. She's asleep. Keep it down.
Mr. Winter, news came from the prison that Sylvia, who is on bail, is in labor. She's in hospital now.
My child doesn't need a murderer as mother. Notify them. Bring me the child after birth.
Yes.
Damned Sylvia lingers like a bad spirit.
Push hard. Hold on. I've seen the baby's head. Deep breathing.
Ah,
The baby is born. It's a boy.
baby. Let me have a look. My child.
Take him to Mr. Winter.
Evan, I carried the baby for 10 months. You won't even let me take a look. Are you really that heartless? I hate you. I didn't harm her. Why should I suffer from it? Evan, you have to believe me. It really wasn't me. Evan, I'm pregnant. If I have the surgery, both the baby and I will die. Let go of me.
Oh no, she's bleeding profusely.
Evan, as you wished. I'm dying. Falling for you is a mistake. I will never love you again.
It's so similar to the ring of Sylvia. Marry me.
Evan,
Why are you out?
I want to see the baby. So this is Sylvia's child? So cute. But it's a pity that Sylvia has done something wrong.
That malicious woman that doesn't deserve to be his mother.
Mr. Winter, bad news. Sylvia passed away for heavy bleeding.
What are you talking about?
It's true.
Impossible. Just now she was giving birth inside. She cried loudly. How could she possibly die?
Mr. Winter, here's the body donation agreement from the medical insurance. The body has been taken away. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Impossible.
Mr. Winter. Mr. Winter.
Call the doctor.
Mr. Winter.
Evan.
Sylvia.
Evan, you had a nightmare again?
No.
Evan, do you still love Sylvia? It's already been 5 years.
Stop overthinking it. How could I still like her?
It's been 5 years. When will you marry me?
Well, Ryan is still young. We talk about this later. Today is his graduation ceremony. Rest well first.
Hey, Evan! Damn wretch. If it weren't for you, I would have married Evan long ago.
I'm back. This time, I'll take back everything.
Sylvia? I've transferred all the company's assets to River City. Once we're settled, we'll bring you parents back.
Noah, thank you for these years. 5 years ago, if you hadn't sent my parents abroad and saved me, I couldn't be here today.
We grew up together. So this is what I should do. Oh, you've spent 5 years to be a top designer. Now that you've come back, what are your plans?
It's been 5 years. I want to go see my child first.
What about Evan?
5 years ago, Ivonne got me imprisoned. Evan even took away my child. No rush. We've got time. Ivonne, Evan. Just you wait.
Ryan, come down. At the graduation ceremony, all kids were with their parents, but I was all alone. I'll find my dad.
Stop right there.
Hey, are you okay? Mom, is it really you? You finally came to see me. Kid, you've got the wrong person. I'm not your mom. I haven't got the wrong person. My dad is named Evan. I've seen his photo album. The nanny secretly told me that you're my mom. You look exactly like her.
Ryan, Mommy is back.
You're Ryan's mom, right? He's usually picked up by his dad. I've never met you before. You two really look alike?
Madam, I was son of my mom. Of course we look alike.
Yes, today is Ryan's graduation ceremony. It's nice that you came in time. Let's take a photo.
Oh, okay.
Great. I finally have a mom.
Ryan, don't tell your dad that you meet me. This is a secret between us.
Got it, Mommy. Mommy, come to see me again, okay?
Ryan, don't worry. If you follow the agreement between us, I'll never leave you again. Madam, please take care of him.
Of course.
I'm leaving. Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye, Mommy.
Sylvia, is that you? Or just an illusion? Ryan.
Dad, why are you so late?
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Mr. Winter, today is Ryan's graduation ceremony. All kids are with their parents. If it weren't for Ryan's mom coming today.
Ryan's mom, who dares to impersonate his mom.
Dad, that's not Mom. It's just a young lady passing by. Look. It's a promise with Mom, so I can't tell Dad, or Mom won't come to see me again.
This silhouette looks so familiar. Madam, thank you for looking after Ryan.
My pleasure.
Ryan, say goodbye to Madam.
Goodbye, Madam.
Goodbye.
Let's go.
Fortunately.
He didn't see me.
Sylvia, you're afraid he'll find us because you still love him?
Of course not. When he made my parents kneel, I broke off my feelings for him. Noah, rest assured, I come back for revenge. When the time is right, I'll take his project away to make him suffer loss. Better not reveal ourselves now.
Sylvia, don't worry. I'll definitely help you. This time, the Evercrest Group has done something new, holding a wine party to look for business partners. Oh, by the way, this is the invitation letter.
Great. With this, I've taken the first step of revenge.
Now there's still 2 hours left until the party. Let's get ready in formal attire, and then set off quickly.
Hey, Evan. The project at today's wine party is, leave it to me.
Can you handle it?
Trust me, Evan. After all, I'm one of River City's renowned designer. Leave it to me, I can do it.
Then go change your clothes. I'll wait for you downstairs.
Yeah.
Look, who are they? Which big shot has such an outstanding aura? The lady by his side is also stunning.
Yes, her dress is globally limited edition, worth millions.
Tonight I am the queen here.
Hey, look at that couple. They are even more beautiful.
Indeed, that lady with a fox mask is wearing a worldwide custom-made piece.
Why I feel so familiar with her?
Damn it, she actually surpasses me. I'll remember you.
I'll go over and have a chat first.
Yeah.
The Evercrest Group really knows how to play, holding a masquerade to seek cooperation.
Indeed impressive. It's also my first time to attend such an event.
Mr. Jax?
Go ahead. We've just come back. Still need more cooperation.
Okay. Please.
Hey, watch your way.
Miss, you did that on purpose?
On purpose? My dress is so expensive. Why would I do it on purpose?
What bad luck. Then let's say I did it on purpose. I apologize, okay?
Wait, you want to walk away?
So, what do you want?
How about this? From the way you're dressed, you must come from a rich family. Pay me $5 million, then I'll forgive you.
Oh, I bet your dress isn't, even worth $10,000. Asking me for $5 million?
Don't talk nonsense. My dress is the work of the national designer, Luna. Are you insulting her to say that?
How did I not know? I've designed such a dress?
Shut up and pay me the money.
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I pay you? There are $5 million in this card. Here you are.
Stop right there.
Anything else? I've changed my mind now.
Give me $10 million, then I can forgive you. Why not throw me another card?
Are you giving me a hard time?
Yes, I am. So what?
It's you?
You lowlife. Dare to hit me.
Excuse me for a moment.
You.
Sylvia, now is not the time.
Ivonne, are you all right?
Evan, she hit me.
Who are you? Dare to hit my fiancé? Asking for trouble?
What a fiancé.
Why is your voice so familiar? Who are you? How dare you hit Ivonne? Today, you must apologize to her.
Mr. Winter, you're ridiculous. Without figuring the fact out, yet forcing us to apologize. Is it appropriate? Yuko? Furthermore, it was Yvonne's fault. Why should we apologize?
Evan, she dirtied my dress, so I asked her to pay me, but she insulted me and hit me.
You're talking nonsense. You bumped into me first. I paid you afterwards. But you didn't let it go and hit me.
You're framing me. You hit me first. How did it end up being my fault?
Yvonne, rest assured, I'll seek justice for you today. You hit her and now try to frame my fiancé. You think I'll go easy on you?
Fine. How about we check the surveillance footage?
Okay, someone, show us the footage. I want these two to be fully convinced. Yes.
Oh, Evan, maybe we should let it go. Don't make a fuss because of me. If it affects the project, that will be terrible.
You want to drop it, but I don't. If you don't, give me an explanation. None of you will get off easy. You...
What?
Having a guilty conscience?
Watch your mouth.
Mr. Winter. Ms. Lin started it and hit this lady first.
Yvonne, what's going on here?
Evan, it wasn't me. It must be them. They must have bribed the staff to alter the footage. They just want to frame me.
Frame you?
Yes, the Evercrest Group is going to release a new project. It must be that. They can't compete with you, so they resorted to such despicable means.
Yvonne, you sure have a silver tongue. It's a pity you're not a writer.
I guess I hit the nail on the head.
Ridiculous. Do you think the Evercrest Group is some small company? Wouldn't they think of such things? Let me tell you, all surveillance systems now use the cutting-edge smart cloud. No manual operation required. Moreover, how could we bribe a staff?
Well...
Is that so?
Yes. While checking the surveillance, there were no staffs at all.
Evan, don't be angry. Even if there were no staffs, it doesn't mean that they're not framing me. They must have got someone to hack into the cloud system and distort the surveillance.
Foolish.
I bet it was you. Who hacked the cloud system? You'd better be honest and confess now. Otherwise, when Ms. Moore arrives, I'll definitely report you to her. You'll be in big trouble.
Fine. I want to see how you'll make me regret this.
What a great show.
Is this the CEO of the Moore Group? Sophie Moore. Yes.
Hello, Ms. Moore.
So you're Mr. Winter's fiancée, Yvonne? I heard you said someone breached our cloud system.
Yes, it was those two. They both hacked into the cloud system. Ms. Moore, you must get justice for me.
Is that so? Everyone at the wine party was selected by me. Besides, our current cloud system uses an A5 level smart system Comparable to the White House? Not anyone can simply breach it.
But they've framed me.
Making mistakes isn't scary. It's the refusal to admit them. Am I right, Mr. Winter?
Oh, you're right, Ms. Moore. This time it's our fault. I'll discipline her properly.
Evan...
Enough, aren't you embarrassed?
Unexpectedly, we've already met him before the official match.
It's fine anyway. They've been warned.
Since everyone is here, you must want to win our current projects. So I won't keep you in suspense. This event will be held as a design competition. Winner will obtain the project.
What? A competition? Companies without some strength will be eliminated by the first rule.
Please go to the competition venue.
Are you confident?
Rest assured, I'm the well-known international designer, Luna.
I'll wait for your good news. Let's go.
She's also a designer?
Evan, rest assured, I'll definitely help you secure this project.
All the competitors are here. I'll announce the rules. Within a limited time, the one designs the best outfit will win the top prize. In addition, our judges are masters from design circles. Everyone can trust it to be fair and just. Now, the competition starts.
It's actually rainbow yarn.
Wow.
Ivonne is so lucky. No matter how it is designed, just the texture and look alone score lots of extra points.
Hey, look, that's a bunch of trash bags.
What's going on?
I had someone prepared in advance. Let's see you make a mess and...
Go check what's going on. Interesting. I wonder how the CEO of Skyon Group will handle this situation.
Didn't expect to use trash bag? Did the organizers make a mistake?
Yes, Ms. Moore. It's too late to change it now. Then the champion would definitely be Ivonne.
Right.
Such a trivial matter. Couldn't stump me. You're underestimating me too much.
Try to design clothes with trash, you'll embarrass yourself later.
How is that possible? She can actually keep up with Yvonne's design speed.
All right, time's up. Those without completed designs, please step down. Now, it's down to the final two. Who will be the champion? Let our judges come up and give the answer.
All right, I announce. The champion of this contest is Miss White Fox.
The woman with the white fox mask is something. Who is she?
Wait, judges, you must be mistaken. The champion should be me.
No, she's the winner.
Her materials are just a bunch of garbage bags. She can't design the best outfit.
What she designed is not only unique, but also meaningful. Let me ask everyone present, who can make such clothes from garbage bags?
Right, I've never seen garbage bags designed as clothing before. That's really impressive.
And this piece of clothing signifies us to be eco-friendly. It's priceless.
But...
No buts. Miss Gay, given such garbage bags, can you make such clothes?
So Ivonne tried everything to surpass me, but ended up with nothing.
You scoundrel. The title was supposed to be mine.
You really didn't disappoint me.
Thank you.
Now I announce our partner is...
Wait a moment.
Ms. Lin, anything else?
Ivonne, calm down.
I don't accept this.
What do you want to do?
I want to apply for a rematch.
A rematch? I don't think that's necessary.
What do you mean?
I mean, Mr. Winter, your fiancé colluded with the staff to switch our materials. We don't want a rematch with you.
Switching materials?
Noah, what's going on?
Sylvia, they swapped your materials with garbage bags. This gossamer is the real material.
You're slandering me.
Really? You know it very well.
What on earth is going on?
Evan, they blame me without any proof. You must stand up for me.
No proof? Then what is this in my hand?
Just a piece of gossamer. How can you prove Ivonne swapped it?
If not you, then who else? Before the match, you said you wouldn't let us get the project. I didn't expect you to play such a low trick.
So what if I've threatened you? You still can't prove I swapped the materials.
Enough. Stop arguing.
Ms. Moore, I didn't do it. You must stand up for me.
Give me an explanation, 8, or don't blame me for getting tough.
I'll investigate it thoroughly.
Ms. Moore, we've figured this out. It was one of our internal staff who switched the materials.
Bring the person here.
Ms. Moore, what do you mean by this?
We've made it clear it was one of our internal staff who switched the materials. I'll have someone bring him here. Don't worry. About this incident, I'll ensure justice for everyone. Who instructed you to do this? Speak now, and for the sake of your service, I'll spare your life. Or don't blame me for being tough.
It was Ms. Lin.
No, it wasn't me. You brat. You teamed up with this woman with fox mask to slander me.
She was the one who paid me and instructed me to swap the design materials, and now she's turning against me.
You're talking nonsense?
All right, just you wait. Ms. Moore, she gave me this card. I didn't take a single cent from it. Just check it.
Ms. Lin, about this card, what's your explanation?
Fine. You worked with her to slander me, and now you're even framing me. You're truly malicious.
You're the one with schemes. With both witnesses and proof, you still try to turn the tables?
Someone take him away.
Mr. Winter, you're the CEO of a major group, but bring such a woman here. Aren't you ashamed?
You brat, what are you so arrogant?
Shut up. What on earth do you want?
Evan, I just want to help you to secure the project. You've taken care of me for years. I want to do something for you.
Ivonne,
5 years, so good.
Sylvia?
Noah, I'm all right.
Ms. Moore, about our cooperation.
Since you've secured first place, our Evercrest group will of course work with you.
Let's have a great cooperation.
Evan, it's all my fault. If it weren't for me, we might have already secured the project.
It's okay, just one project. Let it go.
Evan, let me tell you, this project is just a beginning.
So, you're challenging me? I accept it. We have a long future ahead.
Sylvia, don't worry. The pain he gave you, I'll make him repay double.
Go talk with Ms. Moore about the collaboration. I'll be fine here by myself.
Okay. Ms. Moore, please.
You take a look around. I need to talk to Jameer.
Damn wretch. Who are you, really?
Sir, what can I do for you?
Help me check on that woman with white fox mask. Her voice sounds so familiar. Investigate her background.
Yes.
No matter who you are, I'll unveil your mask myself.
Why are you so afraid of me? Want to run away?
I just don't want to see you. You're a blight on my sight.
You must know I am the famous designer of the city. In River City, the only one who could surpass me was the late Sylvia. Who on earth are you?
You're not worthy to know?
Stop right there, you sneaky woman. Let me see your true face today.
Ivonne, you really never learn your lesson. You've forgotten how I taught you just now?
Ivonne, how are you?
Evan, I'm fine.
I don't care who you are, but if you dare to hurt Ivonne, I'll make you pay for it.
Ivonne, this is all the tricks you have? Find some low-level man to back you up?
What are you talking about?
I want to tell you that your fiancé provoked me first.
You're talking nonsense. Ivonne is always gentle. She never stirs up conflict. You must be giving her a hard time. You had a grudge against her, so you retaliated against her?
Think whatever you like.
Did I let you go?
Take your dirty hand off.
Fine then. You're justified after hitting her. You think I'm easy to mess with?
We hit her? Evan, are you blind or just arrogant? Ask the people around. Who started the fight?
Did you just see who initiated the fight?
I don't know.
You.
Say, I won't make you any trouble.
It was Ms. Lin who started it. She started troubling this lady.
Evan...
I don't want to listen it. Let's talk about it at home.
Wait. So, Mr. Winter?
Is there anything else?
Mr. Winter, won't her apologize for me?
Don't push your luck.
Hey, Ivonne was also hurt because of it. Let's just forget about it.
Forget about it? Just like that? She has troubled me time and again. If I don't teach her a lesson, wouldn't I be bothered by her?
So what do you want?
Let her apologize to me in jail and promise that she'll stay away from me forever.
Ivonne, apologize.
Evan, you want me to apologize to her? Impossible, I don't.
If you won't apologize, then this matter won't be over.
I said apologize.
Evan, I'm sorry.
Louder, I can't hear you.
She has already apologized to you. What more do you want, Wu? Why are you being so hard on her?
Hard? It's nothing compared to the hard times you put me through.
What do you mean by that?
What does that mean? Don't you want to know who I am? Then I'll tell you.
Sylvia, aren't you already passed away? How could you still hear?
Sylvia, it's really you. You're alive.
I'm alive. Are you disappointed?
Sylvia, it's great that you're alive. You don't know how much I've missed you for the years.
Get lost, Ivonne. Aren't you disgusting? What are you pretending for now?
I'm not pretending.
Sylvia, what do you want?
Want what? Sylvia just doesn't want to be touched by her.
Who are you? We're talking now. Is it your turn to butt in?
Let me introduce. This is my fiancé.
What did you say?
What's wrong, Mr. Winter? Are you hard of hearing? Fine. I'll repeat it once more. I'm Sylvia's fiancé.
Sylvia, you said he's your fiancé? Don't forget, we're not divorced yet.
Don't forget, Evan, your wife died 5 years ago, and you have a fiancé now as well.
Evan. Sylvia, how can you talk to him like that? Do you know? You're always on his mind.
Me? So he brought you home.
Sylvia, that's not how it is.
Then what is it like? But I have to say, you're both awful. A perfect match.
I'm very happy that you're alive. How could you say that to her? Don't forget, you were the one who owed her.
Evan, let me tell you, I never owed her anything, and never did I owe you. On the contrary, it's you who owed me.
What a nonsense. If you hadn't set her up and tried to silence her, things wouldn't be like this now. It's all because of your jealousy. You can't stand the two of us.
My jealousy? I framed her? Evan, you must be blind. Let me tell you, I've never framed her. She staged all of this on her own.
Nonsense. Sylvia, you feigned death and escaped. You should have kept a low profile. I didn't expect you to come back. Don't you afraid I will then to send you to jail again?
You'll be disappointed. I've handed over the proof. She has been cleared of all charges.
What proof?
What? Turns out that the Winter family's vicious assault incident had such a hidden story. Turns out Sylvia has been wronged all these years.
What proof? The one she slandered Sylvia? What do you think we revealed ourselves for? Of course, it's to tell the truth.
How could that possible?
Evan, you have to believe me. How could I possibly did that?
Ivonne, you still don't admit. It shows your collusion with thugs, your transfer records, and your online purchase of the dagger. What else do you have to explain?
Ivonne, what exactly is going on?
Evan, just believe me?
The proof is here before us. You want me to believe you?
How could I possibly did that? Why would I hurt myself to frame her?
What about this dagger?
The dagger was bought by me, but I bought it only for self-defense. I'm afraid of being violated again. Actually, I didn't expect it would end up hurting me.
What a silver tongue. It has come to this point, and you still won't admit it. Well, today I'll make you admit it. Noah, is the person here?
Bring him here.
Let go of me, let go. Ivonne.
Logan. Why did you bring him here? He was the one who accused Sylvia.
What if I said he was instructed by someone?
What are you saying?
Evan, don't listen to their nonsense.
Nonsense? It's time to reveal the truth? Logan, you say it or I?
Nope, I'll say it myself, I'll say it. At first, she instigated me to frame Sylvia.
Ivonne, is it really so?
No, Evan, it was not me. I would never do that. You must know that Sylvia and I, we're the best friends.
The best friends? Ivonne, you really makes me feel sick.
I know, Sylvia. It must be you and Logan conspiring together to frame me. It must be so, Evan. You must stand up for me.
You're still making excuses.
Oh, really? You and Logan were desk mates in school. Everyone knows you're the closest. If it's not you to frame me, what else could it be?
Nonsense. If that's the case, why did he accuse me then?
Who knows? Perhaps you went too far and he had a change of heart.
You?
Sylvia, don't mind her. With so much proof, she can't turn things around. Ivonne, do you recognize this bank card?
Isn't it an ordinary bank card?
Right. You gave it to Logan. Their $10 million deposit for him to frame Sylvia. You never thought he'd be so frightened that he didn't spend a penny.
You're talking nonsense.
The proof is clear. You still won't admit?
Logan, speak up quickly. I never gave you money. This is your own money, right? Speak up quickly.
Ivonne, just admit it. They can check the transaction. It's useless to deny.
Take her away.
Hey, help me.
It really was you.
Evan,
Enough! Why did you do this? Didn't you know she is my wife?
Just because she is your wife, so I am not content. If she hadn't come, I should have been your wife. Back then, it was I who saved you. You promised me a commitment.
Ivonne. Now your innocence is restored. We should leave now.
It's a pity she didn't been put in jail.
Now she has Evan by her side. If you want to punish her, it's still a bit difficult.
That's true. Evan has always treated her as a savior. By the way, Noah, have you found the proof that I saved Evan?
Well, the proof was destroyed in the fire. No progress for now.
I see.
Sylvia, do you still care about him?
Oh, no.
Sylvia, I'm sorry to keep you with me. I won't allow any surprises. If that's the case, let's go. Looks like this party can't go on.
Stop there.
Evan, what are you trying to do?
Sylvia, come back with me.
Go back with you? To continue being mistreated?
Sylvia, I know you still care me, right? The misunderstanding is settled. Come back with me. We can be like we were before. Come with me.
Evan, we can't go back.
You know you misjudged Sylvia and want to take her away, but have you made up for her?
I can give her the best life. I can give her everything.
Evan, you're still so self-righteous. What I want is never money.
Then what do you want? I can satisfy all your needs.
All right. Then go punish Ivonne? To avenge Sylvia?
You? Sylvia, is that what you want?
I want fairness and understanding. But you can't give me...
Sylvia, don't forget, you're still my wife.
Evan, be a man.
Evan, I'll send you the divorce papers. Hope you don't disappoint me.
Sylvia, I won't let go so easily. Never try to escape from me.
Sir?
Jameer, Go check all the details of her past years, and also how she escaped. I want to know it all.
Understood.
Sylvia, even for Ryan's sake, I'll take you back home.
Sylvia, wait for me a moment. I'll go drive the car.
Okay, I'll go change clothes.
Be careful.
Sylvia, you made me lose face in front of Evan. I'll make you pay back double. Back then, he felt sorry for you, so he didn't let you be violated. Today, I'll make it up for you. Hello? You can start now.
Sylvia. 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 Evan, you're despicable. Where did you take Sylvia?
Noah, I've tolerated you for years. Don't think I can't deal with you.
Just do it. But why? Did you hide her?
Sylvia has been taken away.
Still pretending?
What on earth happened to her?
You don't know?
Of course, I just came out. Hurry and tell me, what exactly happened to her?
I just left to drive the car, but now I only found her phone.
Damn. Jameer.
Sir?
Mobilize all the forces to find Sylvia.
Yes?
Evan, stop right there. How is it going?
Found her. Someone saw she being taken away to a slum in the suburbs.
Boss, the woman we got is pretty good.
Of course, but strange. Someone gave me big bucks to specifically choose her.
Will there be any trouble?
What's there to fear? After this deal, we'll leave here. Who can find us? Now we should enjoy this beauty.
What are you going to do?
What? We've brought you here. What do you think? Just play with us.
Don't touch me. Don't!
Boss.
Boss, are you alright?
You jerk, how dare you bite me? I really need to discipline you.
Don't. Please let me go.
Stop it!
Who are you guys? Dare to ruin our plan?
How dare you touch my woman? You're really asking for it.
You're pretty arrogant. Without a lesson, you don't know your place.
Boss.
You're something. Don't be too arrogant. Do you know who I work for?
I don't care who you are. Anyone who hurts her will go to hell.
Unexpectedly, he actually protected me today.
Don't be too arrogant. Do you know who I am? I work for Secretary Jameer. You dare to hit us? I'll make you a miserable end.
You said Jameer is your boss? Fine then. Call him over. Let's see how he explains this.
Dare to insult him?
What are you waiting for? You won't call, right? Then I'll call. Hello, Jameer. Come in.
Hey, still pretending. He's the Secretary of Winter Group, not someone you can even know.
Exactly.
Kneel and apologize. I'll spare your life, or I'll call my boss to finish you.
Sir, what's the matter?
Ask the two of them.
Boss, why are you here?
Tell me what you did.
What did they do? They almost violated Sylvia.
What? Scoundrels. Do you know who's she? That's Mrs. Winter.
What? We truly didn't know that. Please, spare us.
You've done such a thing, yet you want me spare you?
We know we were wrong. Someone paid us money to harm Mrs. Winter.
That's right. Yes, exactly.
We truly didn't know.
Someone paid money to harm me. Who?
Speak. Who exactly paid you?
I don't know. We contacted each other by phone, and the money was left at a specified place, right? Mr. Winter, this is all the money she gave me. I've told you everything. Please spare me.
Take him away.
Get out.
Sylvia, don't worry. I will definitely give you an explanation.
Thank you. Don't bother. Noah and I will investigate this matter.
Wait. I brought people to find you today. Why? Mr.
Thanks for
Winter?
coming to save her, but it doesn't mean Sylvia will be grateful to you. I hope you won't come to her before you punish Ivonne and give Sylvia an explanation. Come on. Let's go.
Sir, nothing is found. We only know it's a woman.
Woman? Let's go home.
Damn, I thought Sylvia would be defiled, but she got saved by Evan. Evan, you're back.
You just got back?
No, I came back right after the party. Evan, the incident at the party?
Why did you frame Sylvia? Didn't you know she is my wife? If you hadn't hidden the truth, I wouldn't have misunderstood her for 5 years.
I didn't do it on purpose.
You paid Logan to frame her. Didn't do it on purpose. And today, after left the party, Sylvia got taken. Did you do it?
Evan, how could you suspect me? I was almost defiled by someone. All I can think of is her jealousy. I thought she'd lie. So I paid Logan to do that. But now, how could I possibly find someone to defile her?
Really, Pai?
Of course. I almost got defiled before her. How could I make her suffer it? It's like reopening my wounds.
I'm sorry, Ivonne. I don't want to bring this up, but Sylvia...
Evan, you don't need to explain. If you still love Sylvia, then go to her. I'll be fine.
All right, let's not talk about this. I'm a bit tired today. I want to rest.
Sylvia, I didn't expect even after 5 years. She still means a lot to Evan. No, I can't let her steal Evan away from me again. This time, I'll just send out her sexy photos, making her notorious in River City.
Sylvia, well, I have something to deal with. I'll leave the Evercrest group project to you.
Oh, all right. Don't worry. Hello? Any problem with the project?
Miss Gray, please come to our company first. There is something we should discuss in person.
Why is everyone so weird today?
Look, is she Sylvia from the trending topic?
It really is her. I heard she is cooperating with our company now. How dare she come here?
Well, what happened?
Miss Gray.
Well, Ms. Moore, why did you ask me here in a hurry?
I ask you here to tell you that we should suspend our cooperation now.
What? Ms. Moore, we've reached a consensus over the project, and there haven't been any issues along the way. Why put it on hold?
Don't you know what happened? Take a look. Your issues have seriously affected the Evercrest group. I had no choice.
Ms. Moore, you know it is fake. There's no way you can't tell.
Of course, I know this is fake, but because of this news, our group has suffered a heavy loss. I am doing it for the group. Miss Gray, we can continue the cooperation when you solve all your issues.
What? These issues have made Ms. Moore such a great loss. Noah, I have to go help him.
Sylvia is here in the Evercrest group.
What happened?
Sir, something happened with Miss Gray.
Darn, who are spreading the rumors? Go bring over all their CEOs.
This incident involved most of the companies in River City. We can't get them all.
Find out where Sylvia is now. I'll go meet her.
I received news. She went to the Evercrest group. The cooperation might be affected.
Sylvia, this fool. How dare she go there at this time? She gives others the chance to spread rumors. Go investigate this matter. I'll go pick up Sylvia.
Hey, it's her. She's the indecent woman of the trending topic. Can't believe she shows up here.
What are you going to do?
What? Sylvia, you can do such shameless things, yet we can't talk about it?
I did not do those things. That person in the photo isn't me.
Still pretend innocent. If it's not you, then who is it? These photos. Show your face clearly.
Well, she is quite beautiful. Too bad she's filthy. Otherwise, I'd even want to try her.
Go away. You want such an indecent woman? You might be cuckolded.
Haha.
Don't talk nonsense. That's not me in the photos. I'll sue you for slander.
Ha ha ha. Sue us for slander? Do you dare? Do you wanna everyone know who you are? Ha ha ha. You can tear up these photos, but you can't change your image in people's minds.
Get lost.
How dare you push me? You did something disgusting, and you dare to hit me. Come on, let's teach her a lesson.
Sylvia, are you okay?
I'm okay. Evan.
You came here to play the hero? Do you know who the woman you saved is? She is the most notorious woman. She deserves it.
What did you say? How dare you touch my woman? Ask for trouble. Apologize to her now.
Apologize to her? Have you lost your mind? You're defending her. Are you one of her lovers?
Looking for trouble?
No one has ever dared to speak to me like that. You're the one looking for trouble, since you want to defend this wretch. I'll deal with you both today. Listen, this guy and this wretch must be in cahoots. Perhaps he is in these photos. Hey, let's beat the two of them up. Darn. How dare you hit me?
Don't misunderstand. Someone framed Sylvia.
Is what you said true? I'd say that's just the way she is.
You said she was framed. Do you have any proof?
I've sent someone to check on it, and it will be here soon.
Can't give us any proof and are buying time here. You'd better leave or you'll be in trouble.
Evan, let him go. If something happens, he might spread rumors again.
You're clever? Wretch, you're lucky today. A man came to protect you, but he can't protect you forever.
Did I say you could leave?
What? Want to fight me?
You don't deserve it, and now I suspect you. You are related to this matter. Before the truth comes out, you can't leave.
What? You want to imprison me? Hey, everyone, this guy hit me and wants to imprison me. Is this fair? Say something.
This is just too much.
Let him go.
Want to go against me?
Stop! What are you doing?
This is the assistant of Mr. Winter.
You bunch of losers! How dare you disrespect Mr. Winter, looking for trouble?
He's Mr. Winter?
How is the investigation?
Mr. Winter, the result is here. Miss Gray was falsely accused, and he is the mastermind behind it.
Even if you are the assistant, you can't just slander me.
I slander you? This shows the truth.
It can't be. This must be fake.
This is fake, and the bank statements are fake too.
He framed me, but I don't know him at all.
Miss Gray is right. I don't know Miss Gray at all. How could I possibly slander her? This must be a misunderstanding.
The proof is here. You can't deny it. So it was you who did all this.
Teach him a lesson. Make him pay for fooling us.
All right, take him away.
All right.
Sylvia, this is just a beginning. I believe someone is behind him. But rest assured, I will investigate this thoroughly and give you justice.
Thank you.
Sylvia, don't be aloof to me. I was wrong in the past week, so now I want to make it up to you.
Enough. Do you really think an apology can make up for all the suffering? You're so naive. We've been over since you forced my dad to kneel. I came back to revenge you.
Sylvia? Don't you think about Ryan? I know you've seen Ryan.
I've never wanted this child. I haven't changed my mind.
Sylvia, are you really that ruthless?
What? Sylvia was saved by Evan? You bunch of losers. Darn. Sylvia got away with it again. I didn't expect Evan to protect her. In this case, I have to lay a hand on your child. Once he goes to hell, you two can never get back together.
Noah, where are you going?
Sylvia, where have you been? I was looking for you. I'm so worried.
Don't worry, I am fine.
Well, I told you to stay at the office. What if something happened?
Don't blame me. Such a big issue happened, and you didn't tell me. I am part of the company. I should help you.
How could I let you suffer? Hey, well, during the time you were out, did you encounter anything?
No. Nothing. What would I encounter? By the way, since everything has already been clarified, let's resume the project with Evercrest.
Okay. Hello. Sylvia, Ivy just received news. Ryan has been hospitalized for poisoning.
What?
Sylvia, don't be anxious. I don't think it's that simple. Your issues aren't over yet, and Ryan... someone is definitely behind it.
How could I not be anxious? Ryan is my child.
Rest assured, I will check the matter, no matter who he is. If he dares to hurt you and Ryan, I'll certainly not let him go.
Thank you, Noah. Let's go.
Doctor, how is my son, Iti?
He is out of danger now, but we haven't figured out the cause of poisoning. We can only keep him alive. As for whether he can wake up...
What?
The poison didn't finish him, but it's nice to keep him in a vegetative state. Evan, don't be anxious. He meant Ryan still could wake up.
Right, we still have a chance.
The priority now is to find a way to let Ryan wake up.
Okay, let's go find a solution now. I have to save Ryan. Let's go.
Ryan, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Will you forgive me?
Where am I? Where are Mom and Dad? I'm so sleepy. I want to sleep.
Ryan.
Mom. Mom.
Ryan. Did you call me? Doctor. Ryan, don't be afraid. I will always be with you.
Mom, am I dreaming?
Ryan, you're awake. The doctor said you wouldn't wake up. It scared me.
Mom, I have a terrible headache.
Doctor.
Don't worry, he is fine, but there are still some toxins. So he might feel a bit unwell. After the toxins are cleared, he will be fine.
Thank you, doctor.
This is truly a miracle. Well, you are fine now.
Sylvia, what are you doing here?
Evan, you're really a good father, leaving Ryan alone in the ward and going out with that wretch.
It's my fault. I was negligent.
Dad!
Ryan, you're awake. Do you feel unwell?
Daddy, I'm fine now. I'm sorry to make you worry, and it's Mom who made me wake up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He is also my son.
How is this possible? The doctor said he will never wake up. What is going on? Evan, Ryan is fine. It's really great.
Evan, is this how you take care of Ryan? Leaving him alone at home, letting him be poisoned? If not for luck, he might never wake up for the rest of his life.
Sylvia? Evan is very busy at work. It's normal that he can't attend to such things.
It's not his fault. Is it yours?
You?
All right, Ivonne. Stop it. This is my fault. Sylvia, I will investigate this thoroughly.
Investigate? I'm afraid before you do so, something might happen to Ryan again. Evan, I've thought it through. I must take Ryan away.
No way.
You want Ryan stay with you and get hurt once again?
Ryan must stay with me. You can't take him away from me.
You.
Mom, my head really hurts. Could you stop quarreling?
Ryan, we are not quarreling. If your head hurts, take a rest. Come on, it'll be fine once you fall asleep. Talk outside.
Sylvia, if you want to take care of Ryan, just move back. But if you want to take Ryan away, I don't agree.
Evan!
In this case, there's nothing more to say. Let's meet in court then.
Are you threatening me?
Ryan suffered so much while you were raising him. Do you think who will get the custody?
Sylvia, stop dreaming. I won't let you take Ryan away from me. Don't forget, we're still legally married. Ryan has suffered like this. You're responsible too. If we really goes to court, it's not certain who will get custody.
You.
Sylvia, how can you be so cruel? Do you want Ryan to leave his father? Moreover, when you gave birth to him, you didn't want to keep him. Why are you fighting for custody now?
I'm talking to Evan. You don't have the right to chime in?
Sylvia, enough. Don't say that to Ivonne. I won't give in. I'll investigate why Ryan got poisoned. Don't bother.
Evan, you don't bother.
Noah, what are you doing here?
Noah, have you found out anything?
Evan, you don't deserve to be a father. Listen, the person who poisoned Ryan is right by your side.
What did you say?
Noah, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Listen, the person who poisoned Ryan is your fiancée, Ivonne.
What? How is that possible?
Why impossible? She is that kind of person. I'm not surprised at all.
Stop talking nonsense. These days, I've been with Evan all the time. How could I possibly do that? Moreover, how could I possibly hurt a child?
That's right. She has been with me these days, so she didn't have time to do that. Sylvia, to fight me for custody of Ryan. You even asked Noah to falsely accuse Ivonne.
Noah, since you said so, you must find some proof.
Of course. Take a look. This is the proof I had someone find. It says Ryan was poisoned by Datura not long ago. Ivonne bought one and put it in your house.
Just a pot of flowers. How could it possibly poison Ryan? Don't try to fool me.
I fooled you? Okay, let me tell you. Datura is poisonous throughout its growth period. Adults have strong immunity, so nothing serious happens. If children eat the seeds or pollen, it can lead to poisoning, causing difficulty in breathing and hallucinations, or coma, or even death.
What? Ivonne, did you really poison Ryan? What did you do it for?
For what? Because she thinks Ryan and I are blocking her path to marry you. She wants me to take Ryan and leave, so you can marry Ivonne.
That's not true, Evan.
If it's not true, then what? Now the proof is here. What do you want to say?
Tell me, what is your purpose?
I just saw this flower online and thought it's very beautiful, so I bought it. I didn't know it was poisonous, so
Is it really true?
Of course. Evan, how could I lie to you?
All right, since it's a misunderstanding, let's end for today.
That's it? Evan, she framed me. I don't care if you speak for me, but she almost murdered Ryan, and that's it.
Enough, Sylvia. This is between Ryan and me. Don't intervene in it.
Evan, don't you really regret it until Ryan is gone?
Shut up. I will protect Ryan well. I am his father. I won't let him suffer the slightest harm.
Sylvia, don't talk so much to such a jerk. I will help you. Evan, I'll make you know that you are all wrong. Let's go.
Evan, don't be upset. I'll always be with you.
From now on, don't ever come close to Ryan again, and don't care about Ryan anymore.
Evan. Damn Sylvia and Noah, you two, sowing discord between me and Evan. Fine, since you act this way, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Noah, I suspect that Ivonne deliberately hurt Ryan. She always thought I am keeping her from marrying Evan. She couldn't revenge me and hurt Ryan instead.
Correct. But Evan doesn't believe us now. We can't get Ryan out of there. What's more, Ryan has just waked. He can't leave the hospital.
Noah, can you help me find proof of Yvonne's misdeed? No matter what, I must take Ryan away, safe and sound.
Sylvia, even if you don't ask me, I will definitely help you. Besides, after we get married, Ryan will be my son too.
Thank you for thinking that way. Ivonne, why is she going out alone?
It isn't simple. Let's follow her. She's sneaky, mussed up to no good.
Okay, I want to see what bad things she is up to.
Let's go.
Paradise Club? Isn't Ivonne the fiancée of Evan? Why would she come here?
Let's go figure it out. Let's go.
Did anyone see you?
Don't worry, I was very careful.
That's good. Well, how's the datura I gave you last time? How was the effect?
Ryan didn't go to hell and even woke up. And the matter of me buying it got exposed by that Sylvia. Now Evan knows everything.
What should we do now? As for Evan, he'll finish me if he knows about it.
Don't worry, he won't know about it. It's good that I fabricated the purchase record. Otherwise, we will be doomed.
It's indeed Ivonne. Who wants to hurt Ryan?
They are so malicious. I shouldn't let him off last time. Sylvia, let's record their talks. This time, we must bring them to justice.
Okay.
Who is it?
Maybe just someone passed by. Don't be too nervous.
We can't let our guard down. Give me the stuff, Thankwanine. I'm going back to the hospital. If I left for too long, Evan would be suspicious. Here. Well, remember to ruin the surveillance footage of this club. Don't let anyone more get this proof.
Don't worry. Well, this is highly poisonous. Be careful when you use it. Pleasant cooperation.
They've left.
Pleasant cooperation.
They've left. Sorry. I had to do it. I didn't mean to.
Nothing. It's all my fault. We didn't get any proof and almost got caught by them.
It's fine. I'll see if I can get the surveillance footage.
Well, I saw them exchanging something. Did you see it?
I didn't see it clearly. I only heard something poisonous.
Poisonous? Datura poison? Oh no. Ryan might be in danger. Oh, Noah, you go get the surveillance footage. I'll go check on Ryan.
Okay.
Fortunately, when Sylvia left the winter house, she left a lot of clothes. And Evan asked me to handle them. They came in handy today.
Mom. Miss Ivonne.
Go to hell.
What are you going to do?
What? Of course to get rid of you. But don't blame me. It's all your fault. To stand in my way.
Save me, Mom, Dad.
Evan, don't be sad. The doctor said he'll try his best to save him.
Why? Why would there be? Sylvia's clothes at the ward.
Sylvia has always disliked this child. I can understand why she did so.
Then why did she fight with me for his custody?
Maybe it's to get revenge on you. After all, she hates you.
Ryan is still little. How could she hurt him?
Ryan, Ryan will be fine. Evan, where is Ryan?
How dare you come here to just target me? Why did you hurt Ryan? He is only 5 years old.
What are you talking about? What happened to Ryan?
What happened? You got him. In the operating room now.
What did you say? I just arrived. How could I hurt him?
Sylvia, I know you hold a grudge, but you couldn't hurt a child. What you've done is really too much.
What did you say? Ivonne, it was you who hurt him. Evan, I heard someone wanted to hurt Ryan, so I rushed over.
I just wanted to seek justice for Ryan. Why are you wrongly accusing me? Evan.
You.
Enough. Sylvia, you are so stubborn. I found your clothes at the ward.
Well, how?
Sylvia, just stop making excuses. This piece of clothing, whether the smell or the style, it's obviously yours.
How is that possible? I don't have such clothes at all.
You still won't admit it. I've had it investigated. On this piece of clothing, there's your DNA.
How is it possible?
Luckily, I placed Sylvia's hair on the clothing. Now, I'll see how you explain this clearly.
After I left, I've never returned. How could I hurt Ryan?
Didn't you return? What's with the surveillance footage?
That's not me at all. Ryan is my own son. How could I possibly hurt him? It's her. It must be her. I heard you and Logan at the Paradise Club, buying some poison. You're the one who hurt Ryan.
Evan, Fortunately, I was cautious, so I didn't leave any proof behind, or I will be doomed.
Club? How could Ivonne go to such a place? Sylvia, if you want to lie to me, find a better excuse.
Evan,
Ivonne, enough, I trust you.
Evan, you.
What? Sylvia, you'd better pray Ryan is all right, otherwise, I won't let you off.
Evan, what did you say?
The accomplice is here.
Evan, why did you frame Sylvia without any proof? Just because of Yvonne's words? Fine, let me tell you. This is the proof.
What is this?
Sylvia Wakun, Logan wanted to ruin the surveillance footage, but I stopped him. With these photos, we can prove your absence and further prove Ivonne and Logan's collusion.
Ivonne, what is going on?
Wait, listen to me.
What do you want to say? Do you want to tell me this is fake?
No.
Ivonne, no matter what you've done before, I can forgive you. Because you saved my life. But you shouldn't have hurt Ryan.
Evan, I really didn't hurt Ryan.
Then how do you explain this?
Yes, I did go to the club. But that's because Logan is my ex-boyfriend. Since I became your fiancé, he kept coming to me, asking me for money, or he'll threaten me to tell you about our past. I was scared that you'd hold a grudge against me, so I...
I see. Then who hurt Ryan?
Evan, now the proof is all here. The DNA on this piece of clothes can't be fake. It must be her. After she returned from the club, she did this.
You're slandering.
Shut up. I will investigate this thoroughly.
Evan, you've really disappointed me. It's so obvious. Are you still defending her?
Shut your mouth. Sylvia, you are the most suspicious. You have no right to accuse others.
Let go of her.
Sylvia, you'd better pray Ryan is all right. Otherwise...
Who's the family of Ryan?
Doctor, how is he?
Sylvia, are you okay?
Sylvia, give Ryan back to me.
It wasn't me. I didn't hurt Ryan.
Evan, you'll strangle Sylvia. Sylvia, let's leave first.
Do you think you can just leave?
Evan, let them go. Anyway, they can't leave River City. We'd go check on Ryan. Sylvia, let's see how you turn things around.
Ryan?
He is finally in hell. Now, there are no more obstacles between me and Evan. Evan, it's all my fault. If I hadn't left the hospital, then Ryan wouldn't have...
It's not your fault. This is all my negligence.
If it weren't for that accident, I wanted to have a child for you. It's just a pity.
Let's not talk about this now. The priority right now is to hold Ryan's funeral. No matter what, he's my son, the descendant of the Winter family. As for the murderer, I must make him pay.
Noah, is Ryan really gone? Not long ago, he still called me Mom.
Sylvia, hold on. Well, you have to avenge him and find the murderer. Oh.
I must find proof. Noah, Logan, who colluded with Ivonne, did you catch him?
Yes. I was afraid he would escape, so I had people watch over him.
Then let's use him. Whether I saved Evan or Ivonne hurt Ryan, he played a crucial role in such events. If he testifies against Ivonne, then we will have proof.
Okay, let's go.
You are back. How is my grandson?
Mom, why are you back?
Such a pain happened to my grandson. I have to come back. Ivonne contacted me. Do you intend to hide it from me forever?
Evan, I think Mrs. White is Ryan's grandma. She should be informed, so I took it upon myself to call and inform her.
Say something?
Mom, Ryan haven't been saved.
What?
Mrs. White, come here.
Why would this happen? Early, you said. He had already awakened. How could he passed away?
Mom.
What happened?
Mrs. White, it's Sylvia who poisoned Ryan.
What?
Yvonne, don't talk nonsense. I haven't investigated it, and you can't be sure it was her.
Evan, how long are you going to defend her? All the proof at the ward points to Sylvia. Are you still going to defend her?
I am not. I was in anger, but I thought about it afterwards, and there must be something fishy, and I've asked Jameer to investigate it. I'm sure there'll be a result soon.
What? Ah. Ivonne said, the murderer is Sylvia. Just get her here. Bring her to justice.
Mom, although all the proof points to Sylvia, things are going too smoothly. If she wanted to hurt Ryan, why would she leave proof at the scene? After all, a tiger wouldn't eat its cubs.
What? A tiger wouldn't eat its cubs? 5 years ago, she wanted to abandon Ryan. I heard Ivonne said, Sylvia even fought you for custody. Did she murder Ryan just to get back at you?
Mom.
Enough. No matter what, you must get justice for Ryan.
Ryan is my son. I will get justice for him.
All right then. Just get Sylvia back here and bring her to justice.
Well...
What? Can't you do it? All right. I'll handle it myself.
Enough, Mom. Ryan is my son. I want to get the murderer more than anyone. I will handle this myself. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Darn, I have done so, and Evan still doesn't believe Sylvia is the murderer. Mrs. White, don't be too sad. Over these years, Sylvia still means a lot to Evan, so he can't accept it for a while.
Can I just, let my grandson pass away? Without a clear reason.
I do have a way to force Sylvia to confess and seek justice for Ryan, but I may need your help.
What do you have in mind?
We can take Ryan's name to ask her dad back, then use her dad to force Sylvia to confess.
Well, what if Sylvia talks to her dad on the phone?
Don't worry, Sylvia only tells good news but not bad. With such a thing happened, she definitely won't tell her family. As for her dad, we'll fool him not to tell Sylvia, for now.
I think this will work. Okay. Now, I'll go call her dad.
Sylvia, 5 years ago, I could drive you away. Now, I can do it again.
Sylvia, you've been up all night.
I can't sleep. Once I close my eyes, it's all Ryan's face.
Sylvia, rest assured, I will definitely help you find the real murderer.
Thank you, Noah. Hello?
Sylvia, I'm Evan's mom, Ryan's grandma. There is something. We need to speak face to face.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Sylvia, what happened?
It's Evan's mom. She asked me to go to the winter house. It's probably about Ryan.
Sylvia, you can't go. What if they hurt you?
Even if it's not for clearing my own name, for the sake of Ryan, I have to go.
Then I'll go with you.
No need, Noah. I'll go by myself. I will be fine. Besides, you need to help me. Find proof. If something happens to me, I'll count on you to bring the proof.
Okay, I'll find the proof quickly, to the winter house. When you get there, be careful. If anything happens, just leave there. Take good care of yourself.
Ivonne. Well, Evan is not at home now. But we forced Sylvia to confess. In this way, can it work? If Evan comes back, will he be mad at us?
Mrs. White, rest assured, Evan is now bewitched by Sylvia. If he were here, we'd never get justice for Ryan. Don't you want to catch the murderer earlier?
Well, okay. No matter what, today I must avenge my grandson.
Ivonne, I will avenge Ryan. You can't escape. Mrs. White, I am here.
You've finally come. Sylvia, you can take revenge on Evan. That is between you two. But you made my grandson gone. I won't forgive you. Do you know? He was the only descendant of the winter.
Mrs. White, I think you've been misled by someone. I did not hurt Ryan. On the contrary, I love Ryan so much. The one who hurt Ryan is someone else.
Sylvia, you still don't admit. In the ward, there is proof of your crime. If not you, who else?
Mrs. White, I did not hurt Ryan. Ivonne is the one who hurt Ryan.
Sylvia, how dare you frame me here?
Sylvia, you have no proof, yet you're slandering her.
I have proof, and it will be here soon.
What proof could you have? Claiming you were at the club and had no time to do it again? After verification, it's clear you had the time to go from the club back to the hospital.
Of course, it's not this one. My proof is Logan. What? Ivonne, are you nervous?
It's ridiculous. You're delusional. Logan is your best friend. How could he be a proof?
Then let's just wait and see.
Mrs. White, I think. We don't need to waste time on her. Since she won't confess, then let's force her to.
All right. Bring him up here.
Dad. Are you okay?
Sylvia? I'm fine.
You... How dare you hurt my dad?
Sylvia, your dad is so tough. He's still not admitting. You murdered Ryan.
Yvonne, how dare you hurt my dad? I'll finish you.
How dare you?
Sylvia.
How dare you hit her in front of me? Sylvia, you're crazy now.
I've told you I didn't hurt Ryan.
If you refuse to admit it, don't blame me for being ruthless to you two.
You...
Sylvia, it's my fault to drag you down. I know you've been wronged. 5 years ago, we took the groundless blame, no matter what, today. I won't let you take the blame again. You Winter family, it's my bad luck to be relatives with you. Today, I won't take the blame.
Dad. Dad, no.
Sylvia, what's going on here?
We are just trying to force Sylvia to confess. But he...
Mom, how could you do it?
Take my dad to the hospital. Dad, hang in there.
Your dad is fine, just a mild concussion. He'll be fine after some rest. Sylvia.
Sylvia, your dad is okay, right?
You should go to hell.
Sylvia, what are you doing?
What am I doing? You framed me of murdering Ryan, using my dad to force me to confess. In this world, I just have these two families. Do you want me to lose them all?
Sylvia, calm down. Your dad is fine now.
What about Ryan then, Evan? The murderer is right beside you, yet you still don't punish her. Is this how you be a dad?
Sylvia, don't slander me. How could I possibly do it?
Sylvia, I know you're prejudiced against her, but Ivonne risked her life to run into the fire and save me. Such a kind-hearted girl. How could she possibly do that?
Kind-hearted? Evan, it was me who saved you, not her.
Sylvia, stop talking nonsense. When I woke up in the hospital, the first person I saw was Ivonne. Moreover, at that time to save me, she's covered in wounds.
Exactly. Don't want to frame me. You must be dreaming.
Who says we don't have proof? Sylvia, don't worry. I found the proof. Today, I will get you justice.
Darn. Why is Noah always causing trouble here?
Evan, you said Ivonne saved you, right?
What else?
You blind and ignorant. Let me tell you, the person who saved you was Sylvia. When the fire started, it's Sylvia who risked her life to save you. She inhaled too much toxic gas, so she was in a coma. It was this Ivonne who stole this credit.
What did you say?
Evan, don't listen to him. They have no proof. You know, Noah has always liked her. They're just ganging up to frame me.
I've wronged you, right? You want proof, don't you? I'll give you it today. It's hard for me to get these photos. They're taken by a passerby at the fire scene. Take a look yourself.
It was really Sylvia who saved me. Sylvia? Since it was you saved me, why haven't you told me for so long?
I haven't told you? I've been with you for years. I've told you a long time ago. But you only love Ivonne, and you only care about her. Can you even hear what I say?
I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Evan, don't trust them. They must have deliberately photoshopped these photos.
Fake?
Yes, they're photoshopped. They want to set me up. How dare you hit me?
This slap is for Ryan, and this slap is for all humiliation. I've suffered.
You! Evan, trust me. What?
Fine. You want proof, right? I'll fulfill your wish today. Come out.
Logan?
Logan?
I'm sorry, Ivonne. I can't keep making mistakes.
What are you talking about?
The photos are real. In order to marry you, Ivonne claimed the credit for saving you. And she gave me hush money, asking me to silence the person taking the photos.
Ivonne, I never expected you had me fooled from the start.
Evan, Mrs. White, you like me, right? Help me.
Ivonne, I like you. Because you saved my only son. But I did not expect that this is all a scam.
Ivonne, you have your day. You can hurt me any way you want. But you should never have hurt Ryan. Let me tell you, no matter what, I will make you pay today.
Sylvia. Even if I weren't saved, Evan, so what? You can't prove that it was me who hurt Ryan. Anyway, I couldn't hurt a 5-year-old child. Right?
Logan.
I'm at the club. She wasn't giving me breakup fee, but traded me a bottle of concentrate spray of the Datura. That's enough to poison a 5-year-old kid.
Ivonne, did you really murder Ryan?
If you think that's not enough, I can add more for you. I've studied this video very carefully. You and Sylvia have similar figures. You put on her clothes, trying to frame Sylvia.
So what? If you say so, in this world, anyone with a figure similar to her could be a murderer.
You didn't take off the ring when committing the crime.
The ring.
Mr. Winter, isn't it familiar?
This is the wedding ring I gave Ivonne. Ivonne, did you really murder Ryan? He was only 5 years old.
Yes. I did that. Ha 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 ha.
Ivonne, I've always treated you well. Why did you murder Ryan? Why?
Why? That child stood in my way to marrying Evan. If it weren't for that woman, I would have married you long ago. Evan, do you know, I liked you just as much as she did.
But I've already promised to marry you.
I can't wait that long. Sylvia made me feel afraid. I know you've always loved her. You don't love me at all. Just responsibility.
Yeah.
So, at the risk of never being able to have children again, I still wanted to slander her. I succeeded. But I also failed. This woman didn't go to hell. So I have to murder Ryan to make you two never be together.
Ivonne, you're really despicable.
Yes, I am despicable. It's all because I love you. Evan, everything I've done is for you.
Ivonne, you've really gone crazy. Guards, take this murderer away and let her pay for Ryan's life.
Fine, send me to jail, I'll accept it. But if I can't be with you, so can she? Let go of me, Evan.
I didn't expect it would end like this. What have we done?
Mom.
Sylvia, everything is over. Let's go.
Sylvia. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you.
Evan, you don't need to apologize to me. You don't owe me anything. You owe it to Ryan. And I owe it to him, too.
Sylvia, it was all my fault before. Can you give me another chance?
Evan, I've liked you since I was young. No matter where you went, I would always follow behind you. Of course, I married you like I wanted. But after we got married, I realized this kind of life wasn't what I wanted.
Sylvia, I had misunderstandings about you. Now we are clear. Can we go back to what we used to be?
We can't.
Why?
Physical scars may fade over time, but the mental ones never. Moreover, by my side, I already have a man who always protects me. I can't break my promise.
Mr. Winter, bad news.
What happened?
Yvonne stole my car key.
What did you say? Ivonne'll definitely revenge Sylvia. Let's go.
Sylvia, don't you regret it? Sylvia, I know you've always loved him, but for Ryan and Mr. Gray, you...
Noah, don't overthink it. Evan and I won't be together in this life.
Sylvia, Noah, it's all your fault to make me lose everything. In this case, I'll drag you both down to hell. Haha.
We need to live well. Be
Noah.
careful.
Sylvia? Sylvia.
Evan.
Evan.
Evan. Why did you save me? We owe nothing to each other anymore.
Sylvia, you're wrong. It's not true. I've always owed you.
Ah. Stop talking. Doctor, call the doctor.
Okay.
Sylvia, don't bother. I know I'm dying. You saved my life. And it's time to repay you.
Stop talking.
Sylvia, all these years, I have always loved you. I hope you can love me once.
Okay, I agree. Stop talking.
Sylvia, over these years, I have always loved you.
Evan. Evan. Noah and I are here to see you. I've got some good news. We are getting married. You will bless us, right?